Good day again, students. So this is your instructor for the subject, uh, the understanding the self. So for this presentation, I will be discussing to you what will be our final examination on SCSC understanding the self. So on academic year 2024 to 2025, first sem. So this will be our exam for this tawag dito, this semester. So our final exam will be a creative presentation of the self, yourself, no? So the objective of this exam is a culminating activity that encourages students to creatively and meaningfully express your understanding of yourself. How? By drawing inspiration from your personal journey and insights gained in the subject, understanding the self. So, ano ba ang pipiliin natin? Ano bang gagawin natin sa output natin? So, number one, we will choose our medium of expression. So, you can select one artistic form of your preference in creatively presenting your understanding of who yourself is or what yourself is, no? What are the options? One, visual arts. You can choose either painting, digital art, storytelling, photography, and mixed media. When we say mixed media, this is a collage of different mediums. Pwedeng may painting na may digital art o may storytelling na photography. Nandyan yan sa mixed media. Pangalawa, performance arts. You can choose dance, monologues, songs, either dance, either monologue or song, o basta yung song, own composition or adaptation. Yung lyrics, kung mag-a-adapt ka ng tono ng ibang kanta, dapat yung lyrics sa'yo. Okay? Sa'yo yung lyrics. Kaya nga, this is a creative presentation. Huwag nyo po akong bibigyan ng video, okay? Okay? So spoken word or a poetry performance, no? Pangatlo, creative forms, storytelling, video montage. You may also mix different genres. So, yung performance arts natin, balik muna tayo sa performance art. So, let's say for example, you're doing a video, dapat yung video nyo sa dance, well, of course, mas magandang may music. Pero pwede din kayong mag-dance na interpretative lang, walang music. So, you can just, dance there and then, tawag nito, explain. Ano bang significance ng movement na ito or what? Kasi hindi ko ma-interpret yan. Kayong mag-interpret yan dapat kasi creative nyo yan, no? Creativity nyo yan. So, ano bang i-prepare sa inyong presentation? Para sa mga visual arts, dalawa ang magiging submissions natin. Pero gusto kong embedded na doon sa video ninyo ang artwork ninyo. Unang-una is you must submit a clear photo of your artwork. Number 2, you must submit a 2 to 5 minute video presentation explaining your work, no? Dapat yung artwork embedded na dun sa video presentation, ha? Meaning, symbolism, artistic elements included na dun sa discussion nyo sa artwork nyo. Ano bang artwork? Kung painting ba yan? Kung drawing, yung visual na explanation. Pangalawa, so mga performance outputs, yung mga sasayaw, magmo-monologue, i-record nyo yung dance ninyo o yung monologue o yung song, spoken word for 5 to 10 minutes. Huwag nyo nang habain. Kahit 10 minutes maximum na talaga niyan. Including kung mayroon mang dapat i-explain sa inyong performance, kagaya nga nung mga magda-dance, dapat may explanation kayo. Bakit ganyan ang pinili nyong movement or ganito. Other creative forms, you may combine two or more medium. Yung iba pang merong mga malilikot na imahinasyon dyan. So, you can have a 10-minute presentation as long as you have an explanation, no? Ano yung ginawa ninyo, no? So, ano bang tema? Dapat lang sa explanation natin, ito yung natatackle natin. Your creation should focus on number 1, who you are, and it also should reflect on itong mga nasa bullet. Unang-una, your journey of self-discovery. What have you learned about yourself? Hindi lang ito sa klase natin. Yung buong buhay mo, no, bilang isang tao, no? Ano ba yung mga pinaka malalaking challenge na napanalunan mo kasi meron kang isang malakas na self? O ano ba yung mga changes na nangyari sa'yo na nakapag-udyok sa'yo na magsabi na ang layo na ng narating ko, no? 2. Use your chosen medium to tell a story. Yung medium nyo dapat merong istorya, no? Ng personal growth nyo. Challenges, triumphs, yon. Pangalawa, yung tema ay dapat o yung reflection nyo ay dapat merong indication ng influential factors. Sino-sino ba ang influential factors sa pagbubuo ng iyong sarili? Paano ba ang pamilya mo, ang mga friends mo, ang society o yung personal experiences nag-shape sa iyong identity? Paano yon? No? Yung highlight, dapat merong factors dyan na significantly shaped your identity. Hindi lang yung mga tao, pati na din yung society, yung culture, yung experiences, yung pagkawaray mo. Paano ba yan naka-affect sa iyong pagiging ikaw? Mas malakas ka ba bilang isang tao dahil waray ka at Pilipino ka? Kahit ilagay ka saan sa mundo, alam mong uusbong ka o reverse ba ang totoo? So, sa reflection, reflect deeply on the concepts discussed. Ito din, i-relate natin sa klase, no? Kahit maliit lang na relation. So, ano bang nakatulong sa iyong maintindihan, no? Ang self mo sa lahat ng diniscuss natin, kagaya ng material self, ng spiritual self, political self, at lalong-lalo ng digital self. Paano ito sila nakatulong na maintindihan mo ano ba yung nangyayari sa buhay mo? So, yun yung theme na dapat mong itakol sa yung reflection. Paano ba graduhan yan? So, ito, number 1, creativity and effort, 30% yan. Siyempre, kasi dapat original to, creative ito mula sa'yo, dapat hindi tayo gaya-gaya, no? So, original, yung thoughtfulness, pinag-isipan talaga, at yung effort, no, sa pag-create ng output na ito. Merong 30% yan. Concept relevance. Dapat relevant tayo pa rin sa concept. Yung mga topic natin, hindi natin iniiwan. Gaya nga sinabi ko, kahit maliit lang doon, basta swak. No? Comprehensive at nakokonekta sa mga lessons at mga tema ng understanding the self. Yung mga themes na diniscuss ko on the previous page. Pangatlo, presentation quality. It reflects, or the output reflects the skill, polished, and clarity in the chosen medium. Yung paggamit mo ng medium ay appropriate sa iyong ini-explain, appropriate sa iyong pag-express, yun. Isa yun sa presentation quality. At most importantly, reflection and insight. So, sa pang-apat, it shows, dapat yung output natin shows depth of thought, no? Malalim yung pinaghuhugutan at yung iniisip, pinagninilay-nilayan. Meaningful ang self-reflection. Marami yung pwede nating ma-realize, hindi lang para sa iyong sarili, kundi para din sa nanonood. At yung connection nito sa pagbuo ng personal identity, ito yung pinakalaman, no? 20% din yan. So, a total of 100%. So, think about this activity as a mirror. So, it's a creative way to reflect on who you are and how far you've come. So, your uniqueness is your strength, and this is your chance to share with your story with others. Remember, there is no right or wrong way to express yourself. What matters most is that work represents you. So, instructions on how to submit. So, how do we submit? Okay. Number 1, the submission should be as a class. Okay? Submission should be as a class. So, you have to have the files should be compiled as a class and submitted in one USB flash drive. Okay? So, mag-a-assign ako ng magko-compile. So, Para sa magko-compile, sinabi ko na yung mga inassign ko, no? Each file, for each person should have this format. Surname, underscore, first name, underscore, program, underscore, class, schedule. So, example niyan, let's say for example, Pumasin underscore Jimwell underscore Biped underscore 8 o 8 to 9 a.m. So, pwedeng ganon. Okay? So, please take note. Ito yung how to submit. The submission should be as a class. The file should be compiled as a class and submitted in one USB flash drive. Okay? So, each file for each person should have at least this format. Claro? So, for those who I expect that you will have to complete this by Friday next week. That is December. What is Friday next week? That's December 13. Pero the deadline for this is December 16 talaga. But I expect na meron na nito by December 13. Okay? So, yung mga i-assign ko, i-announce ko na lang. So, this is your output for understanding the self-final examination.